Now, there's no denying that there's been a lot of confusion in the Shiba Inu Coin community lately, and I believe that confusion stems from one place and one place only: lack of transparency, lack of clarity, lack of answers. The team's horrendous job of communicating their vision to the Shiba Inu Coin community and relaying their ideas and what comes next. Now, they'll claim that it's for security purposes. They'll claim that you're too dumb to understand what's happening next. And I believe that both of those are absolutely incorrect. There's a lot of very smart people in the Shiba Inu Coin community that just simply want to have answers to the millions of dollars that are sitting there ready to be burned. And another thing people want answers to: why on earth are the burns being accumulated by Shibarium falling so drastically right now? We're going to be discussing a little bit about that in this video. We're going to be talking about the hard fork, because that's the reason in this video. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're going to be earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you're getting that 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you got KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please beware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. And if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. And finally, thank you to everybody going out there and buying your brand new favorite bro hoodie. If you guys bought this hoodie right here, and if your name is, I believe it's Brian H., let me double check that, you are the winner for today. Brian, man, let me go through and figure out where your review is right here. Brian, thank you very much for the 5-star review. Brian says, super comfy hoodie. Great hoodie, bro. Love it. If you don't have one, get 1 or 2. I like it. I don't know if you got 1 or 2, but now you're about to have 2 or 3. Brian, man, get in contact with me. Send me an email. Find me on Twitter. Hit me in the Discord, whatever you're at, or wherever you're at. I want to get that hoodie out to you, and a nice little Christmas present there to say thank you for going out, grabbing some bro merch, and especially for the wonderful review, man. Absolutely appreciate it. If you guys want to contribute to SHIB Burns, anything you buy on Amazon, doesn't have to be the merch, literally anything you buy. You can buy your lunch meat. Anything you buy down there, as long as you use that link, it is going to generate a commission. That commission is going to be used towards burning Shiba Inu Coin. Also, if you just want to check it out and see how much has been accumulated so far, you can absolutely do that as well. But guys, let's talk about Shibarium burns. These numbers have been wild over the last couple of days, with Shibarium transactions skyrocketing from 10,000 daily to over 5, 6, 7 million daily transactions. And we know that those transaction fees had increased from roughly 0. It was like 11 zeros and a 1, and it had gone all the way up to, the highest I saw was $60 in one block. But I don't know what the absolute highest was. Now, we're back down to 47 cents, 52 cents, 39 cents per 5-second block. And it leaves a lot of people wondering what on earth is going on. Now, I talked about it in the video this morning, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I do believe that it has to deal with the hard fork. The hard fork is a completely new blockchain that all of the validators must run the code to, or you do end up with 2 separate blockchains. Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, example of a hard fork. Those are 2 separate coins now, but they came from the same blockchain. If you look at Terra Luna Classic and Terra Luna 2.0, that is a hard fork. It's when validators get left behind and run their nodes on the old blockchain and new ones go to the fork. That is what's happened with Shibarium. We are running on a completely new blockchain right now. And it's sad to see, but I think the efficiency has decreased greatly by over 100x the amount of burns that we can expect. So let's talk about this, for example, because I saw a decent article that was, obviously it's wrong now, but it says Shiba Inu Shibarium undergoes fork to boost burns. 1 cent SHIB soon? Well, let's talk about that. This article goes on to say, according to a Discord update by DaVinci, Shiba Inu Coin's Shibarium network has undergone a hard fork. The objective of the hard fork, and this is very, very important, listen closely, because a lot of people claimed that this was FUD for me asking what on earth are you guys doing, and a lot of people claimed that this was FUD for not wanting to burn multiple tokens. It says the objective of the hard fork is to enhance burns and allow multiple token burning, namely SHIB and Bone. Now, clearly, a lot of people were in an uproar about this. I brought it to a lot of people's attention out on X and on Twitter and so on. A lot of people agreed, a lot of people disagreed. And then, of course, Satoshi came in and said, no, we are only burning SHIB, period. Excellent. That's the answer we wanted. But a lot of people are so misinformed out there that they believed I was just making this up. That they believed that I was just spreading rumors and misinformation and FUD that we would be burning multiple tokens. But that came directly from the ecosystem team. That came directly from the Discord moderator. You know, I don't know if DaVinci was set up so now that he can be fired and we could bring somebody new in. There's a very high turnover rate in the ecosystem team, if you guys haven't noticed. But it's very interesting that they so quickly decided to change their mind. Now, it goes on to say, this talks about Bone for a second here and so on. I don't care too much about it. And then it goes on, while many may applaud the update to allow Bone burns, others have questioned the move. Many holders have asked why we would surrender our governance power by burning Bone tokens. What governance power? What have you ever voted on with your Bone? Literally, what have you ever voted on? Nothing. Will Shiba Inu Coin's price rally after the burn mechanism? Now, the answer to that is no, because obviously you guys see the results of the new fork and of the new burn mechanism and all of that. And the results are less burns. So it is very difficult to understand and see the vision of the ecosystem team, but it would be much more clear if they simply made it that way. If they simply answered community's questions. If they simply eased those concerns by having discussion with the community. Now, they want to do so in the form of that centralized magazine. They are trying to convince everybody that what you see on Twitter is misinformation. What you see here on YouTube is misinformation. The only accurate information that you can get is directly through the SHIB magazine, which is 100% centralized, 100% controlled, and anything and everything that goes into it flows directly through the team. When you have control of the narrative, you guys know what happens when you have control of the narrative. I mean, look at what's been going on in mainstream media. That is exactly what they are trying to do here with Shiba Inu Coin. Raise some questions. Because if you didn't see the video this morning, the next question I ask, where did that first burn come from? The 8.2 billion Shiba Inu coin that they burned. That's $75,000 worth of Shiba Inu coin that they burned. Ask them where it came from. I know the answer. Ask them where it came from. Because now they're trying to tell you that it takes 7 days to bridge Bone. And that you can't get those transactions. You can't get those burns any quicker than 7 days. Well, you guys aren't dumb. You saw him burn $75,000 just at the drop of a hat. Where did it come from? I know the answer, and you guys probably aren't going to like it. See what they say about it before we talk about it on here. And, of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance. Free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.